like riding the ferry so I can see the view as we're going past and I can see the different beaches and the cliffs. The ferry is part of the fun on the travel to here, and it's one of the highlights of coming here. The bigger ferries is actually one of the best parts of the ride.
I love how it's really slow so you can see a lot of the scenery. A little bit soul crushing, I hope that they reconsider. Fast ferries, then you're going to miss out on all the scenery.
Well, it's going to destroy part of my life. The simple fact is that I don't take the fast ferry because it just whizzes past and you can't see anything. And the beauty of the ferries that we have now is that you have a lovely slow trip. There's nothing better after a hard day in the city than just hopping on the ferry and coming home in peace and quiet. Who wants a fast ferry? We should leave the ferries as they are.
Coming from Penrith and a mother of a lot of kids, catching the ferry is part of our day. And the kids can just relax, I can relax, and it'd be such a shame just to be always constantly on the go, on the go, on the go, especially from out west.
Just be sad. It's also kind of convenient having them here.
Oh, I just think it's such a beautiful ferry ride. Everything's so rushed in Sydney. Just beautiful to slow down.
I think it will have a big impact. I mean, I think that people use the ferry not just to get around, but as an actual experience to have in Sydney. It's an iconic experience and it'll be such a shame if it's gone.
I love to come with that ferry and I like to stay because I'm here since 1968.
It's very important to keep the ferries because it keeps the distance, social distancing, and keep the people a bit safer.
Whenever we get visitors that come from overseas, the first thing we do is take them on the Manly Ferry. It's such a great way to travel, to move also the masses of people around. The names that they have, we always explain to the people where they are, what they mean, but I think it will be a great loss to Manly and to the people if they do stop the ferries.
As soon as there's a big swell, they're going to be cancelled and commuters will have to get the bus instead. They definitely need to keep these iconic ferries.
I love this old boat. To me, it's like going on the Staten Island ferry in New York, which I love doing. Would they scrap that over there? I doubt it. This is Manly.
Everyone comes here, all the tourists come here because of the Manly Ferries. We can't just have one. We need to have all four. Actually, four is not enough. Wish we had more of it. You come to Manly in summer, everyone wants to get on the Manly Ferry. Any other ferry will not work. We don't need a compromise. We need all four to be running all the time. You wouldn't expect San Francisco to get rid of their trams up and down the hills. So we can't get rid of the ferries. The ferries are iconic to Sydney Harbour and Manly. Keep the ferries, please.
So let's take some action. We must save the Manly Ferries.